Alright, first round action. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this hand is awkward. Um, so I don't know. If we had another island, I might keep this. But as it stands, Disfigure Spellskite Shackles just is not that exciting enough. Alright, another mulligan. We do have Ancestral Recall to instantly unmulligan though. And man, this hand is so much better than those other two hands just because of Ancestral Recall. Alright, let's keep that. And unmulligan. Ta-da! Sweet. Welcome to Cube. Get out the Strix. Have a nice little curve going on. Nice little dirtly curve. And channel. Welcome to Cube. Alright, so there isn't much we can beat. Kozilek is probably not one of the things we can beat. I mean, we're technically not dead on board here, because we can annihilate 4 and block, but our opponent has 8 cards, 2 lands to our nothing. Assuming the ideal scenario where I get to block Kozilek with Baleful Strix. Alright, success. We did it. We blocked Kozilek. Alright. So, I mean, this game is still winnable. It would be funny to smokestack after getting annihilated. Smokestack Shackles. I mean, if our opponent does nothing for a little while, we can win. I mean, that Whisperwood Elemental is something. Hymn to Turak. Alright, we discarded literally the best 2 cards to discard. We're getting real lucky this game, real lucky. And Bitter Blossom, our other smokestack combinator. Never give up. Never surrender. Alright, so you go to Forest Morph. Craterhoof could become an issue. Alright, well, we need the shackles. So, harmonize. So much value. So ideally we take the Courser, play a land, play Bitter Blossom. Although it will be tapped and we can't threaten to block. So ideally we draw a land, then we draw an island, we play Bitter Blossom and then take the Courser. On our opponent's turn. We're going to just die though. before we can get out of this. Our opponent also has Lotus Cobra and Craterhoof in hand, so things are not looking good. I might want the Moat Path package, Wrath Path package for this matchup. I mean, Channel is just always going to be a beating against us. Alright, Eureka. Drawing Damnation doesn't even save us against Whisperwood. If we were to tap, draw into Damnation, it also seems unlikely our opponent's going to not have a land, so we can expect Craterhoof next turn. So I think we need to leave up Cryptic. All right. Is there anything that gets us out of this? I'm looking at my deck list. It doesn't look like it. And a Kozilek. If we have nothing, we can just not show the Cryptic, I guess. It's probably the correct play, sadly. Alright. Parallax Wave, Wrath of God, Moat, Wall, Swords are all pretty good. Smokestack. Maluku, we don't really need. Ashiok's great. Shackles is great. Little Jace is fine. Bitter Blossom Skull Clamp is pretty good. So let's get those back in. And planes. So we can actually cast these. Probably actually need more. Parallax Wave is probably unnecessary with Wrath and Moat. Disfigure should be okay. We didn't really even see all that much Disfigure. There's like Lotus Cobra, but we can assume that there's more. Spellskite is probably not necessary. Could actually do Sculler over Bitter Blossom to try and disrupt the channel opening as well. Alright, let's try that. Lovely. Let's keep. So, our turn 4 is looking promising. Ashiok and Swamp. Sure. Ashiok Damnation seems like a good start to me. Unfortunately, Moat is not doing anything. And, of course, Channel just beats us. Channel Kozilek. So hopefully there's nothing unfair. Because we're going to be a fair hand. Why would there ever be anything unfair in Cube? Like Channel. Oh. Hello. Alright, so I think we're just drawing dead. Yep. That was an enjoyable match of Magic.